Ujjwal Kumar Sen, and today I got one of the controversial topic. I must say that is pressure versus stress. What are differences between pressure and stress? In this video tutorial, I am going to share with you. Okay, so I'm going to share with you each and everything about pressure and stress. So let's get started. So pressure and stress. So what a difference basically. So basically why we studied about it, we studied about it because these are most important terms. All right, and both of them having same unit, Newton per meter square or Pascal. This one is also having Newton per meter square or Pascal. But where is the main difference? Let me share with you first. Okay, so first difference, pressure we consider in case of fluid most of the time, but stress, if I'll say stress, we consider in case of solid. But in fluid we have shear stress, that is the exceptional case you can say. Okay, but this is not the major difference. The major difference between pressure and stress I'm just going to share with you, that is in second point. Okay, so pressure act perpendicular, it acts perpendicular only, but if you're talking about stress, it acts perpendicular as well as parallel. When it acts as perpendicular, this is known as normal stress, and when it acts as parallel, it is known as shear stress. I hope you are getting my all points, right? So this is the difference between stress and pressure, one of the major difference you can say. Now we'll go to the third point. Pressure is a scalar quantity, but stress is not a, it is having magnitude, it's tensor quantity. What is the meaning of tensor quantity? We must need to understand this. This quantity having three things. One is magnitude, second is direction, and third is plane. This is the thing, plane. In tensor we are having extra thing, that is plane. That's why stress is not a vector quantity, it's a tensor quantity. Now the last difference I am going to share with you, that is also most important. What is this? Pressure is always positive, but if you're talking about stress, then it can be positive as well as negative. That is depend on the condition of the stress. Most of the time what we do, if there is an object and we are putting stress into this object, compressive stress is going on, so we consider compressive stress as negative. But if you are talking about tensile stress, this is the object and we are pulling this object from both sides, this we consider as positive. Okay, so this is all about difference between pressure and stress. But most important, these are three are most important, but most of the time what we actually, I have gone through many people, those ask me this question, even I have asked them what they said, internal, external, all that, but it's not like that. The major difference are here only, difference between pressure and stress. All right, so what is basically pressure? If we are having giving an object, we are having object and we are putting some load on this object, so pressure is load per unit area or force per unit area. All right, but in case of stress, what is happening basically, let me share with you. Suppose that we are having a body, right, and we are putting load here. Because of this load, there would be a reaction force acting, because this body will not want to what, deform. So for resisting deform, there would be resisting force will act. The resisting force is acting, that force, and in which area that force is acting, that is per unit area, is known as stress. So this is how we got the formula. But after getting the formula, as I have already shared with you, the unit is same. That's why we get confused that unit is same, but even then where is the difference? These are all differences I have shared with you till now. Alright, I hope you understand about the differences between pressure and stress in very short period of time. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, share with your friends, and of course don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye.